Hey! Are you set to leave the country to work abroad? Well, maaring nakaredy na nga yung mga bagahe mo, yung mga bag mo, yung listahan mo kung saan ka pupunta rito sa abroad, pati yung mga ipapasalubong mo sa mga kaibigan mo na nandito sa abroad, at yung mga food na mamimiss mo kapag nandito ka na, idala-dala mo na para hindi mo sila ma-miss, of course. But then, bago ka lumipad, papuntang abroad at magtrabaho, there are 10 things you need to remember, okay? Para po may saysay yung pagtatrabaho niyo sa abroad. Okay? So sana makatulong yung video na to sa inyo. Number one is you have to remember your reasons for working abroad. This is the key to your success. So guys, kapag nandito na po kayo sa ibang bansa, you always have to think of the reasons why you are here. Kasi marami pong maaring mangyari kapag nandito po kayo sa abroad. Una, baka po yung disiplina nyo sa paghawak ng pera, baka mawindang. Kasi nga, of course, especially here in Dubai, napakamura ng gadget. Maraming sale na nangyayari whole year round. Tapos, baka mamaya, makakita ka rito ng magandang chicks at makalimutan mo na yung pamilya mo sa Pilipinas na may asawa ka na pala and all. Or maaring masyado mong in-enjoy ang buhay mo dito sa abroad at nakalimutan mo na yung pamilya mong nangangailangan talaga ng tulong mo sa Pilipinas. So guys, for you to really become successful OFW, working abroad, you have to always think of the reason why you are here. Kasi po, dumating man yung time na maaring mabore ka sa trabaho mo or mawalan ka ng gana sa pagtatrabaho sa abroad. But, if those things are here in your mind and in your heart, sure na sure akong you're always motivated to go to work and perform well. Di ba? And the second one is, you have to prepare yourself for your new job. Okay, this is especially for those Filipinos na may experience sa Pilipinas. Na maari po kasi na ibang work yung mapuntahan nyo rito sa abroad. There are some, di ba, we know, there are some nurses na waiter sila dito. There are some engineers or IT graduates na trabaho nila dito sa hotel. So may mga ganong case po. Or, one of explanation for this also is, you have to think and prepare yourself na pumunta kayo dito para magtrabaho, hindi para mag-enjoy lang, okay? Pag-i-enjoy is part of, buhay ng isang OFW, buhay ng nagtatrabaho sa abroad. That's part of our life para, alam mo yun, hindi naman magiging boring yung buhay natin. But you have to think na nandito tayo para magtrabaho, okay? That should be the number one thing na we have to think of habang nasa abroad tayo, hindi yung mag-enjoy lang na mag-enjoy, okay? So, this will be going to work in a new company, will be facing a new job, so dapat focus tayo doon. So, focus yung isip, yung diwa, at puso natin na we are here to work. At wala nang iba. So, kung makahanap ka ng mga barkada, better. And for number 3 is that you have to keep in mind your responsibilities and rights. Okay. So, kapag nandito na po kayo sa abroad, ano ba yung mga responsibilidad natin? Let's say, if you are single, yung one of the reason why you are here is to help your other siblings to continue their studies or to help your parents to mapalago pa yung business nila, or you are planning to get married soon and to have a beautiful life together with your new wife, something ganun. Or if you are married na, your responsibilities is of course your family in the Philippines. So, dapat in everyday life as an OFW, they're always part of everything you do. Diba? Para hindi po kayo ma-lost in track. Para hindi po kayo maligaw ng landas. You always have to think of your responsibilities in the Philippines. Kasi po, kung ikaw na isang OFW nahihirapan dito sa abroad, I am definitely sure that your family also in the Philippines nahihirapan din that you are away from them. Okay? And for number 4, guys, is you have to follow the rules and culture of your host country. So, ibig sabihin, madilim ang screen ko. Sobrang liwanag naman. Okay. So, guys, nahuli nyo kung paano ko nag-edit ng camera. O anyway, ayan, nahihirapan ako. Anyway, so yun, tuloy natin. Alright, guys. Of course, lahat po tayo mga Filipino, we wanted our safety kung saan po tayong bansa makarating. And we really have to keep in mind to follow and obey all the rules and regulations and law of your country na pupuntahan natin. Of course, there are times where hindi natin nakasanayan ito, but we have to adjust. Okay? Para po, hindi naman mag-alala yung pamilya natin sa Pilipinas na baka mamaya mahuli ka ng jaywalking dito. Diba? Kasi of course, in the Philippines, it's different. Pwede kang tumawid sa kalsada anytime you want. But here, talagang dadaan ka lang sa pedestrian area. Or else, 200 dirhams ang charge. Ang penalty, okay? Or dito naman, sa Pilipinas pala, kailangan mong makakasakay ka ng bus anywhere you wanted na parahin yung bus. But here, sa bus stop ka lang talaga pwedeng sumakay. Okay, so we have to consider yung mga cultures nila. Like for example, in Dubai, yung Ramadan is almost near. It's past the frosting, so there are some rules na bawal pang kumain during daytime, bawal uminom. Sa mga malls po dito, kahit hindi Ramadan, bawal po magsuot ng sexing damit. Iwasan po natin yon. Iwasan po natin kung ano yung mga bawal. Okay? Para po, ma-enjoy talaga natin yung stay natin sa abroad. And for number 5, guys, this is really important. Ito, I'm really doing this because, of course, especially doon sa mga mag-isa lang sa abroad. Kumbaga, wala ka ritong parents, wala kang kapatid, wala kang mga pinsan na kasama. Especially for those who are just alone, working abroad. Tandaan po natin na to take good care of our health, you need to be healthy to accomplish your job. Sabi nga, bawal magkasakit sa abroad. Kasi po, if you are sick, there are some companies kasi na pag may sakit ka, no work, no pay. You're lucky if, let's say, meron pong sick leave na kasama sa benefits mo. But if not, problema yon. Or, kung may kasamang benefit yon, let's say you have sick leaves, pero ang problema po madalas ka namang uma-absent because sakitin ka na. Dahil ang dami-dami mong giving every night. Pumupunta ka sa Boracay Bar, pumupunta ka sa Club 7, pumupunta ka sa Jules Bar. Hala, laklak ka lang ng laklak araw-araw. O nag-i-invite ka ng mga friends mo lagi sa bahay, parang inuman tayo pare, celebrate life. So you have to take good care of yourself. Especially po yung health natin. Because health is wealth, di ba? So dito kasi pa nagkasakit ka, sino mag-aalaga sa'yo? Wala dito yung nanay mo. Wala rito yung ate mo, wala rito yung asawa mo. Na pagluluto ka. So mga kasama mo kasi sa bahay, magtatrabaho din. So, iwanan ka nila mag-isa. You'll be alone. So, mahirap pong alagaan ang sarili mag-isa. So, better, alagaan nyo ng sarili na hindi kayo magkakasakit. You can still manage yung mga, alam mo yung mga gimmick na ganyan yung puyatan. If you can do it, let's say, once in a week, then why not? Hindi naman kailangan araw-araw yan, okay? So, yun guys. So, stay healthy. Eat good food. Healthy foods. At mag-take po kayo ng mga vitamins. Importante po yan. And guys, what's next? For number 6, open yourself to new ideas and skills. Okay, since nasa abroad pa tayo, there are some opportunities sometimes where maaring mapunta tayo into something that we are really new. So, dapat maging open po tayo sa mga possibilities na maaring yung trabaho natin is really away from the things that we're doing in the Philippines. Sabi ko nga, di ba, there are some courses na iba yung trabaho sa Pilipinas. Once you go here, you'll be working different thing, different world. So you have to be open-minded to that. And you are willing to accept it and learn it and mag-excel. Di ba? Kasi if you're working abroad, hindi pwedeng stagnant position ka lang. Or else, matagal kang magiging matagumpay. So, you have to improve all the skills that you have. Para po, pag napopromote tayo, napopromote, it means financial stability yon. Okay? It means career growth. It means masaya ang pamilya mo once na matapos ang kontrata mo rito. Okay? Alright guys, and the next one, this is really important because I know Filipino are really, tawag niya doon, close family ties. Mahal natin ang pamilya natin. That's actually the reason why we are here working abroad, away from them, and we are suffering from homesickness at kung ano-ano pang kadramahan sa buhay. So guys, for number 7, we have to always keep in touch with your family. The reason is, para po hindi po kayo maligaw ng landas. Of course, talking to our family is also our way of para po maiwasan natin yung homesickness. We are so thankful of the technology right now, kasi we don't have to do the snail mail na kumbaga bago mo matanggap ang sagot ng pamilya mo is you have to wait for 1 month or 2 months bago mo malaman kung ano nangyayari sa Pilipinas. So, by keeping in touch with our family, as always, it means parang you are still there with them and they are still here with you. So, alam mo yun, and if there's little thing na magkakaproblema doon, at least, masishare nila kagad sa'yo, hindi yung mag-worry ka pa. And, knowing the fact that they are just there for you, mas lalo ka pang mamotivate na, alam mo yun, lalo na kunyari, nakikita mo na yung progress ng mga pinapadala mo. Let's say, nagpapadala ka na ng pera sa kanila, may mga project na kayong natatapos, masarap po sa pakiramdam yun. Okay? So, guys, make that as number 1 talaga na you have to remember to be always in touch with your family. Kasi po, kung ano mang mangyari sa atin dito sa abroad, ang tanging taong malalapitan lang natin, walang iba kundi pamilya natin. Kasi kung magiging successful man or not, yung pagiging OFW natin, they were there for us. Hindi nila tayo iiwanan. Okay? And for number 8 is, I think this is also important. I know all of the things I'm going to mention today is really important. Guys, as OFW, it is a rule to really save money. Kasi dito nakasalalay yung tagumpay mo. There are a lot of OFWs na umuwi pong luhaan. It's because hindi nila alam paano mag-impok. They don't know how to save money. Okay? There are some Filipinos kasi nakakapag-abroad lang, nakahawak na ng pera. Ang ginagawa nila, nilalabas agad yung pera. Nagpapatay ng bahay, nagninegosyo ka agad, bigay lang ng bigay sa pamilya. Yung family members naman, umaasa na lang. But then, as my experience, I think the best way for you guys to save money is this. Continue what your plans are. Let's say, gusto mo magpaayos ng bahay, so all you have to do is, pag nandiyan na yung salary mo, magtabi ng savings, magpadala para pampaayos ng bahay. Or, magtabi ka pa rin ng savings mo, at magpadala para sa negosyong bubuksan. Magtabi ka ng savings mo, at magpadala para sa pagpapaaral ng mga kapatid mo. So that, kung dumating man yung time na you really need to go home, at least, guys, na-accomplish mo lahat ng mga projects mo together with your family sa Pilipinas. And, meron ka pang ipon. Okay? So, with that ipon, marami kang magagawa dun for yourself. Or kasi pag maaaring matapos yung kontrata mo, you need to go home, right? At least, you still have money to use for the next time na gusto mong bumalik sa abroad. So, dapat po, pag natanggap niyo yung salary nyo, automatic you have to set a percentage of how much savings you need to save. And then the rest, pwede mong i-enjoy, pwede mong padala, itulong sa pamilya mo. You have to explain to your family members na ito yung plano kong gawin, nay. Ito yung plano kong gawin, ate. Mahal, ito yung plano kong gawin. So, I need to save something here in Dubai or here in abroad, and this is the only money I can share. So, by that, at least matuturoan natin ng tamang paggastos yung pamilya natin sa Pilipinas. Okay? So, malaking tulong po yan. And for number 9 is you have to prepare for your return in the Philippines. Importante po yun. It's because sometimes kasi there are some Filipino OFW na talagang hindi nila naiisip na yung panahong pag-uwi nila, they are not that prepared. There are times na, pauwi na pala ako, wala akong naipon. Or pauwi na pala kayo, anong plano ko sa Pilipinas? Tatanga lang ba ako doon? So guys, ngayong paalis ka pa lang sa Pilipinas, kahit papunta ka pa lang sa abroad, you should have a plan kagad kung ano ba yung gagawin mo pag nakabalik ka na sa Pilipinas. So that's the time where, isang kontrata lang ba tatapusin ko sa abroad? Or kailangan 2 or 3? Or pag uwi ko sa Pilipinas, anong mangyayari sa akin? Magninegosyo ba ako? Or magpapakasal na kami ni Loves? Or yung tipong ganon. So you have to plan in advance kung ano yung gagawin nyo once makabalik na ako sa Pilipinas. Kasi po, if you have these plans in your mind while working abroad, let's say 2 years contract or 3 years contract, hindi po kayo mawawala. Kasi, nandyan siya sa isip mo lagi. Nandyan siya sa puso mo na, ito pala kailangan kong gawin. So, hindi ko pala kailangan magwaldas. Because guys, mas masakit pong umuwi nang walang kapera-pera. Diba? Especially Filipino settings, lalo na pag galing abroad. All of your relatives will think na mayaman ka. And all of your relatives, ipipila sa bahay mo para mangutang. Pero, pag nakita ka nilang umuwi ka, na halos mangungutang ka pa sa kanila, it's a big shame. Kasi di ba nandun na yung pagkakataong maaari kang kumita ng malaki. Pero hindi mo nagawa. So, sayang naman yung pagkakataon. And for the last, guys, the number 10, of course, you have to consider this. Kasi, of course, we don't know kung ano pong mangyayari kasi sa inyo sa abroad. There are some na nasusunod yung nakalagay sa kontrata. There are some naman na hindi. There are some na kinakawawa ng mga boss nila. There are some na naloloko na. There are some na talagang experience a really bad experience working abroad. So, guys, ngayon pa lang napaalis ka, you have to know and take note of the companies, of the government agencies, especially mga contact numbers nila, na maaari po nating lapitan. Okay, during the times na may problema tayo sa labor natin, may problema tayo sa salary natin, may problema tayo na kung ano-ano man yan, there is a government agency dito sa bansa na kung saan kayo pupunta na maaari pong makatulong sa atin. Our government are really willing to help us all. Huwag lang tayong reklamo ng reklamo. We just have to discuss everything to them. Ilatag po natin yung problema natin para po mabigyan ng tamang o ng kaukulang kasagutan doon. So, wag po tayong mahiya na lumapit. Wag nating suluhin yung problema natin. Our government is there to help us all. So, for example, ano ba yung mga kailangang agency na kailangan yung puntahan? As consulate, you have to know the number. Yung embassy natin, you have to know their number. Okay? So, importante po yun. And, you can also send message to me. Kung kaya ko pong sagutin, then why not? So yun lang guys, I think that's all for today guys. Thank you so much for watching English Carabao again. And I wish all the Filipinos na nasa Pilipinas ngayon are planning to go and work abroad, maalala po yung 10 tips na ito. And this is actually coming from which agency? This is part of a PIDOS actually sa Pilipinas. So, sa lahat po ng employment visa na papunta ng abroad, definitely guys, you will experience joining yung PIDOS. But then, the reason why I shared this, because there are a lot of my followers na visit visa lang. So, na hindi nila ma-experience yung pagpipidos. Okay, so, sana po nakatulong sa inyo lahat. Have a nice day guys, and God bless you all. Ciao for now. Bye!